Hello, welcome back. So today a different video, and what we're gonna do today. So I had this Lenovo mouse for a while, and what happened to it? It's working. It has no really big issues, but sometimes the left click doesn't work. So I have to push it 1, 2, 3 times. Yeah, so you get the idea. Now, of course, I already have a different mouse and it's working just fine. But I said, why throw away a perfectly good mouse? And the issue is, it's also combined with a keyboard. So we will be throwing away two things, and the only problem is a small button. Yeah. So I went ahead and opened up the mouse. This is the way you open it normally. Of course the wheel would be here, but I already take it apart to see what kind of buttons it has. Yeah, and there is a small screw here. Yeah, this one, you need to take it out. Of course the battery. And after this, well, this plastic part just comes apart like this. All right, we can put this away, and right after that we have access to the PCB, which should come out easily. Yeah, it's guided by a plastic thingy here and also two of them here. This is where the wheel rests, and we will see that when we try to put them together. So the buttons I already have here. They're a little bit different. I mean, because they are transparent, but the size and everything, even the brand should be the same. So these ones are from AliExpress. They are called GM08 or GM8, something like that. And it's the same manufacturer, which is Kale. Yeah, Kale. Good. I also went ahead and I said if I will start soldering, to change also the encoder, and I measured it. It's a 5.5 millimeter encoder. Yeah, usually the width is the same. The size goes for the height of the center, but they sent me 10 pieces, of course. This is how you can buy them. The problem is it has the fixing points of the case on the two sides, and this one has it right here in the middle. Yeah, so there is no way I can mount that. So I asked for a refund, and sure enough AliExpress stepped in, and I got my money back really fast, in a day or two, after opening the dispute. So that's about it. That we will not change. Alright, so actually I have here a thing to hold the PCB. Also has this magnifying glass, which is really useful, but we don't need it now. So let me just put it there. First, let's see if we do not catch any oh, there are only a few components on that side, and we can fix it as we'd like. Well, it's not high quality, so not all the time it will stay as you want it, but for small PCBs like this, it's I think it's great. Good. So I just made sure that we are in the center, and what we're gonna use here, I'm not sure how to do it, so we will apply a little bit of flux. Hopefully not the whole tube will come out. All right, I think this is fine. If it doesn't stop, I will no, it's okay, it stopped this time. Good. So let's start the soldering station. This time I will use a soldering station, and it's set to 400 degrees. I think that's fine. And I hope I can do it with this tip. If not, I already prepared bigger ones here. So yeah, if that doesn't work, the heat is not enough, we will use a bigger one. Alright, so I see 400 degrees on the display. Let's try to remove the solder from these points. Okay, will it work? Let's see. Nah, it's not too hot. It's not hot enough yet. Okay, now something. Let's turn it on a little bit more. Let's say 420. And actually, even if the display already shows the temperature, it takes a while for the tip to really reach it. So let's see. What do you think? Will this work? I did have a sucker at one time, but I am not sure what happened to it. Hopefully this works. Well, it did something. I think a bigger tip would be the right way to go. Maybe on the second button we will use that. And probably I would do it in a different position, so something else holds also the bottom of the board, but for the sake of the video, let's do it like this. Yeah, this is good, this is good. So the solder should be gone. Now let's try to... it's coming out really nicely. Alright, so we have the first button out. And I don't know if you can hear this. It has sound. I think this one is a little bit different. Or not. Well, there is only one position we can put this back in. And this is with the push thingy to the front. And let's put it back. There's no reason, if we are at this point, to do it differently. I will use just a little... yeah, so the flux came out on the table. Alright. So let's take the flux from there. Let me grab a screwdriver. It's a shame. I'm not sure why this syringe is working like this. It's a different type. I used a different type of flux until today, and I had this also, and I said, yeah, let's try it, but now I'm sorry. Good. We will clean the tip a little bit and solder wire right here. I thought I prepared everything, but it doesn't look like that. So how we should do to keep the button flushed with the PCB? I think it is, it's not moving anywhere. I will just heat up a little bit. If there is any ball there that's holding the button not to sit. Let me just take a look. I'm not sure how much you can see, but yes, it looks okay to me. Maybe this side should come a little bit more out. I'm not sure I can do things like that. Oh, and now I felt that the button went in even more. So it looks okay. Let's see, is it straight? Nah, now it went too much to the other side. All right, let's try to take it out from here. Maybe we can, yeah, you can see once it's not straight. All right, so we need to correct that. Actually, it's going by hand. All right, so I think now it's straight. It looks to me. Let's grab a little bit of solder wire and do just the middle. So we can still move it side to side if we must. Maybe this side just a tiny bit. Yeah, but other than that, looks fine. We will see. We will see. I will just try to push the middle a little bit. Okay, so now I felt that it went down even more. I think. And now it's straight. Now it's dead straight. I don't think we must do anything. I'm not sure how much you see, but there is a mark on the PCB. And right now it looks almost perfect, but I don't think I can. I didn't even check when we took it down, so maybe just a small twist. I never done this before. Good. This is it, now it's perfect. Let's grab a little bit of wire. Just a drop to fix it. Yeah, it's perfect now. It's perfectly straight. Good. And we fixed that point also. And now we can head on to the front of the button. Yeah, and the same thing here. Now we have it fixed there and here again, just to have everything perfect. Once again on the middle. Yeah, and this is it. I think it looks great. Yeah, we will clean it after that, of course. So let's see if we can do it with the other side. Let's put this button back. This was here on the bottom for switching on and off. I'm not sure in which position we are now, but we will see. All right, let's put back the... Do I have a problem? What's here? No, it's okay. We will see if the button... I think it's working, but we will see. Let's see this. This must go inside there. And now I think we should have put it in earlier. What do you think? All right, it's in now. Now everything's in. All right, it's driving the encoder. That click is working. Good. Now let's put back this part. Good. And I'm pretty sure I do not have, oh, it's a really small Torx. So I managed to do it with this. It has a little bit of gap. I do not recommend you to do this, but it's still okay. And yeah, the battery, like this. Alright, so we do have light. Good. This is working. Let's put back the top. This part first. Well, buttons are working. We will have to test it, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Good, so I will just clean the mouse a little bit, not to be so greasy, and that's it. We have also the corresponding dongle for it, yeah, and that's it. So this is how you repair a mouse for $2 if you have a good combination of keyboard and mouse. I suggest you do this for $2 than buying the whole set. Okay guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.